What is up, traders? Welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna make this video super quick because I have a lot of trades to talk about. And before I get started, just so you know, I had a rough day in the market today for me. And half these trades were absolute garbage. And yes, I am aware. Again, I'm still a beginner. I'm still learning how to trade. So take it easy, okay? But I will basically explain you my thought process and what happened. The first trade's coming up here in a second. You'll see this one actually was a winner. But I do want to, the reason I want to share these with you is because, again, this is what trading looks like. Okay, most of these fake trading gurus won't tell you or show you is the losers and what is going through their head while they're thinking. Okay, so I hope you appreciate this content and kind of gives you an insight of what's happening in my head, at least in my head. I don't know what other people are thinking, but in my head there's a bunch of emotions involved, and if you don't master your emotions, you will never master your trading. Okay, that's how I think, that's how I truly believe that. Anyways, first trade's coming out here in a second. Again, two white arrows I was thinking about taking. I really like this trade here. It's super low risk. It's almost like a triple test. And then this white arrow as well, it's basically a failure. And I think I made a mistake of not moving my resistance level up a little bit more to the like 2 or 3 points or ticks. It's the first trade of the day. Straightforward. It's a bounce off the EMA. Almost, I guess you can look at it as a triple test to 1, 2, and 3, but I just saw it as a bounce of the EMA with a nice bearish bar. And I got a 0.75 on this one. Again, I put my target profit at this area just because you can clearly see some support here. Well, resistance turn support. So yeah, anyways, 0.75 on the day on the first trade. Not a bad start. $175 in the bank, and we're chilling, right? And then something happens that I kind of sent me on tilt, really. So this trade right here was a super, I mean, it was a perfect trade, and I don't even know why I didn't take it. I guess I was just scared of this resistance line. Again, I need to move that up a little bit more. I would have been fine. I would have taken the trade, but I missed this trade and I was upset. It's a second entry short. You have a break new high already in place, and you're probably expecting it to retest these lows because it looks like a range day. And I was just extremely upset with myself, and you know, again, I wouldn't have captured this whole move. I just probably would have captured the move to the EMA. And yeah, it turns out to be a nice move down, and even the risk was good. And I was so upset. I was like, man, this sucks that I missed this. And that's when the things kind of took off for me, right, to the downhill, so to speak, like a snowball effect. So I missed this trade, and then the price does this garbage for the next, I don't know, 45 minutes or so. So here's the thing, like, my attention span is like span is like I don't know, I feel like the first hour of trading I'm sharp, I'm good, and after that I slowly start to kind of like lose focus, right? So, and that's when I need to take a break. I already know that, and that's what I should have done here. I should have just taken a break and just come back, but I didn't. And mistakes were made. I made a first stupid mistake, or a stupid trade. I should say mistake, a stupid trade. Taking a long here in a second. Let me fast forward. You can clearly see the price is just chopping. It's just chopping. No really clear entries. I don't like anything here that I see. Just nothing interests me, and I'm getting bored. I am getting bored to death here. And normally I like range days. Today, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. It's just, well, I do know what happened. The emotions kind of kicked in, and that's, you know, that's what happened. But so second trade, or was it the second? Yeah, second trade. Come up here, and it's a doji inside bar. Like, why am I taking this? This is so dumb. This is just so dumb of me to take this. And these trades remind me of like when I first started trading. Like, I don't know. I guess I was trying to confirm the trend channel here, the bottom of the trend channel. But I mean, it's just the inside bar, doji. There's just no trade, really. I mean, there's just no trade. You know, if I was just a little bit more patient, I would have got what I was looking for. because honestly I was just looking for a price to come back to the EMA a little bit. And clear to see that it does here in a second. And then boom, price come back to EMA. And there you go. I was just a little too early to trade. Then again, boredom plus losing trade equals revenge trade, right? Now you don't want to wait anymore. You just want to get back in the trade and get your profits back. And that's exactly what I did. So this trade coming up here in a second. Again, revenge trade, trying to go short into recent and into days of low. Low of days, days of low, whatever. And I'm just trying to short, and it's like, why? Like, why would you? I mean, I don't know. I guess you can call it a failure as well, but there's just no room. There's just nothing. There's no trade, and it's just like, dude, why are you doing this? And so I was still up 50 bucks for the day, but then with this trade, I was down to 25 or 250. I can't remember. And yeah, I mean, it was just a series of unfortunate events. And yeah, jumping in right now, boom. Price didn't even like give me a chance, honestly. It was just like, nope, I'm going back up. That's what we're doing. So yeah, boredom, just complete boredom. No thought process, no nothing, just clicking buttons here, just clicking buttons, right? And that's one of the things you guys need to be aware if you're struggling or whatever. You need to like understand like what is it your mind's telling you, right? There's always something that's your body or, you know, whatever is telling you something, right? And you know, after this this second loss, I honestly should have just called it a day, really, to be honest with you. And it's easy to say after the fact, right? But you know, I did have this feeling like, hey, like maybe you should just stop, man. It's not really, the day is kind of sideways. There's not really much action. Just, you know, call it while you're still ahead. But you know what? I said, nah, man. I'm gonna do this so I can come back. And sure enough, price reverses completely on my ass, and I'm down to 25 now. But wait, there's more. There is more, and yeah, there's 2 more, or no, there's like 4 more trades actually coming up, and yeah, I don't want to make this video too long, but we're already 8 minutes. But anyway, this becomes a loser here in a minute. And what the price does, price reverses, it goes all the way other side of the channel and then some. So kind of unfortunate, right? But and there you go, price stops me out, and yay, I'm down to 25 in a day. And let's go to the next trade. This next trade coming up here, basically I saw a trap kind of to the downside, and I played my stop loss terribly. It should have been either here or at least in this swing high. And if it was at this swing high or anywhere in this area, I would have been a-okay. But I didn't play stop loss right, and having 2 losers already, I'm already kind of in a negative mindset. I'm in a tilt. You can clearly see the price action is not really, it's choppy. It's super choppy. It is working up, but it's not, I mean, I don't like any of this. It's making this a staircase pattern. I don't like any of that stuff. And yeah, I play this as a failure. Again, failures are kind of hard to get right, especially like I said with the stop loss that I did here. And I placed my stop loss at this candle high, and like I said before, it should have been, it probably should have been at the swing high here, or maybe even here. But I placed it in the wrong place, and it stopped me out. And now I'm pissed. Right now I'm pissed because you know, 3 losers in a row. That's tough. That's really tough. And you know, it's just one of those things. Like, what do you do? You know what I mean? Let me fast forward this. Boom, get stopped out here. So now I'm down 450 on the day. Now Top Step has a $1,000 daily limit, so meaning that you can only lose $1,000 a day. So I said, you know, I still have some room to play with. And again, I'm seeing right at this moment, like at this very moment right here, I'm seeing red. I'm not thinking clearly. I'm not seeing the price action. I'm just seeing red, and I just need to get my money back. That's what I'm thinking of right now. And I go in this next trade here long, and I don't even know why I'm doing long because we already have a break already high in place. So I don't know. And again, I get trapped. I get trapped, and I lose a trade. And now I'm down 650 on the day. And here's the question, right? Like, what do you ask yourself? Like, what do you do, right? So you just had 4 losers in a row. Even though they were bad trades, I'm not saying they were good trades. But at some point in your career, you're gonna have 4 losers. You're gonna have 5 losers, or even 6 losers in a row. And at that point, like, what do you do? Do you just call it a day and trying to, you know, have a good day? Because I know I won't have a good day down 650 in a day. Like, seeing this number right here, like, I'm not having a good day. So what I did, basically, I said, you know what? Let me just take a deep breath. Let me just relax and collect my thoughts. And let me just get back at least some of it, right? Because I don't want to be down 650 in a day. So at this point, I have $350 in kind of, I guess, the drawdown or the daily limit, so to speak, right? Before I get stopped out on my daily stop loss. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go max contracts, and I'm gonna take one more trade, and but I just want to make sure that it's the right trade. It's what I'm thinking. And at this point, I'm still thinking that we're gonna test these lows, right? Or at least try to. Maybe come down to this green line, right? This resistance or support, I should say, right? I was still thinking to the downside. That's what I was thinking. I was looking for shorts. This trade coming up here in a second. So basically, I saw it as like almost, I guess you can call it a lower high, but I just saw it as basically a bounce off the EMA. That's what I saw. And you know, my thought process was that we at least, first of all, we need a break of the channel and a low, because you can clearly see there's a channel here. But also, it confirmed the trend line as well. So that's why I took this trade. And I think I was thinking maybe we could test these lows here, somewhere here. And this trade actually took a little bit of some time, and I think I chased it a little bit too. I think I chased it by 1 tick. So there we go. We got filled, and again, I was just wasn't trying to mess with the trade too much, and this one did take, like I said, took a long time because volatility was kind of low. There was a slow movement. It was around lunchtime. Yeah, it was around 12 o'clock. So I was trying to be ambitious and trying to set my target profit a little bit lower than the swing low. And you can kind of see there's a little bit of support here, kind of turn resistance type of thing, right? So I wasn't sure if the price is gonna make it here or here or here. I wasn't sure. This is why I just left it as is. And I'm gonna fast forward a little bit because it does take a little bit of a long time to do it. And so here we go. You can clearly see that the price did bounce off my order a couple times. And I'm not sure if you got that in the video, but either way, it bounced off and I didn't like it, and I just got out. And I think I got what was it, like 2 points or something like that. So now I'm only down 250. So I'm like, okay, so 250 is not that bad. It's better than 650, that's for sure. But I felt like I could do better. So I did one more trade, and I kind of butchered it, to be honest with you guys. So the last trade coming up here in a second. It's basically a second entry short. You can clearly see we have a downtrend break and new low expected. And yeah, I kind of wasn't really paying attention to the chart. I was paying attention to the NinjaTrader on my other screen, and got in late. I got it in by a tick late, which is, you know, not bad. And I don't like when Quantower does this split my orders. I hate when it does that because it makes the stop loss moving difficult. But either way, basically the way they split my order, so I got filled. I think what happens is I get filled at different times. So I got filled with 3 contracts, and then with my last one at 2 different times. So, but you can see the trade here in a second. And I butchered it. I really did, because I got my scalp with the 3 contracts, and then of course the ES is super efficient in typing out runners, and my runner was, I think was target was this, or maybe it was a swing low, I can't remember. But either way, my runner got stopped out, so basically I was only down $87, $87.50 on the day. But yeah, it was a rough day today. Again, this is real trading. And if you're still here, and if you're still watching this video, because I don't even know if people actually watch this stuff, give me a thumbs up, see what you think, comment something, let me know what you think, let me know your thoughts. Yeah, this is what trading, real trading is. Okay, those fake gurus that, you know, sure teach you how to oh, short here, go here, that trade on replays and cherry pick the setups. Yeah, no, that's not trading, my guy. This is trading right here. And it's difficult. It's difficult because you need to know how to master your emotions. If you don't master the emotions, you will never master trading. And that's a very real quote that hit me hard when I first heard it. I'm like, damn, that's at least in my experience, in my opinion, if emotions to me are very important. The mentality is very important. Some people disagree. Some people don't care about mentality or psychology of trading. I like psychology. I think it's very important. And yeah, most people, after losing 650 and 4 losers in a row, most people would just, you know, call it a day, come back tomorrow. And I said no. I want to collect myself, and you know, I want to be confident, because I know I can read the price chart. I know I can do it. It's difficult, yes, absolutely, but I know I could do it. So here I fudged it a little bit. Again, I moved my target profit a little closer, which I should have just left it as is. But again, this is hindsight, right? Everything's easier in hindsight. But it's a second entry, nice big bar. The risk was a lot of risk, actually. It was more than I'm comfortable with. But again, I felt like we could have tested these lows. That's what I was thinking at the time, right? And actually the price action did test these lows eventually. But yeah, you can see that it's kind of like almost like a midline area on the range. Yeah, it was a rough day at the office. But you know what, I'm glad I did this. I'm glad that I got this experience, and hopefully tomorrow is a better day. But yeah, and honestly, at this moment I also thought I was gonna get stopped out, to be honest, because the way the price was working. But I did get my 1 point scalp with 3 contracts, and I could have left my runner as is. But you know, with the ES, like I said before, it's extremely efficient at the runners, man. It's just super efficient. So I moved my runner because I didn't want to get stopped out, and it's basically a commission for my runner. And so yeah, 87.50 on the day negative. Not my proud moment. As you can clearly see, the price did actually went all the way down to my target profit, and but hey, this is trading. This is real trading right here. Yeah, a lot of learning lessons here for sure. I mean, gotta listen to your inside voice. If it's telling you, hey, if it's time to take a break or whatever, or if you're bored, listen to it, because most of the times, 95% of the time, he's right. All right, that voice is right most of the time, 95% of the time. But anyways, I'm done for the day. This has been a crazy day for me. The video is too long, 20 minutes. But anyways, yeah, like I said, if you enjoy this content, let me know. If you're still here watching this, comment something. Let me know you're still here. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching this, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.